Welcome to today's video. Hey nail tubers, what is up nailification squad? And anyone new or visiting? I'm doing an unboxing and review of the new Atena Cordless Nail Drill sent to me by melodysusie. The box alone gives kind of an idea how streamlined this efile must be. It's a simple and quality vibe, so let's see. I'm pretty excited because though I've never owned one, I have been aware of melodysusie being reputable and competitive in the market. So you notice I'm giving you total ASMR for your listening pleasure as well, right? Most important are the instructions, which we often tend to overlook because we know what we're doing. Then what happens is, more often than not, there's always something very specific to the item or product. So I'll take care of all that for you here today. Something significant about this being a cordless drill is to charge and discharge it once every 3 months, especially when it hasn't been in use for long periods. Because we have to keep in mind that battery performance does decline over time. This should be fully charged for optimal use, which I saw somewhere that it offers about 4 hours. Don't overcharge it and don't operate it while it's charging. And this will be important if you're using it for client services. And you can read the other safeties and precautions if you choose this file, which if you do, you should follow the link in my description box where you'll find my discount code PIC12. And contact information is conveniently located on the back cover. So it comes with 6 gold carbide bits, nicely packaged in its own holder. I really like that. Cone, safety, needle head, small barrel, rounded, and mandrel and sanding bands in varied grits. 80, 120, and 180. Did you know that you should change up the grit during your final shaping and filing? There's also an extra drill bit, which is a ceramic bit. This one is typically used for removal or debulking. The only thing that I would bring to your attention, this one is not a safety bit. You see how it's not rounded at the top, so unless there's some efile confidence, I'd suggest using this over the general nail bed area until some comfort is developed. So you saw there were a few sanding bands that usually come packaged around the drill bits, and here are the extras. The cord is USB, it's around 28 to 30 inches, but because the drill can't be used while charging anyway, I'm just referencing it for you to have an idea where or how close you'll be able to plug it in for charging. And real quick about charging, it should be plugged into a source not greater than 5 volts. Otherwise, it can cause motor burnout. I tend to use the USB port at the base of my lamps and computer, but I really should still check to see if that may be too much. So I received it in this white, which I love that it's in this matte finish, because y'all know how I feel about matte. And it feels like it's a non-slip surface too. Now taking it out, guys, OMG, this thing has some weight to it, and good weight too. It feels so properly distributed, and that's so unexpected in a compact efile like this. Oh, and by the way, this also comes in 2 other colors, a silverish pink and metallic purple, which both are very pretty. The features are so cool too. I like that they aren't knobs or switches, you know, like that stick out and are built in flush to the surface. The on-off switch, all you do is hold it down for 2 seconds. The speed control has 3 indicator lights. I imagine it's for low, medium, and high. And though I didn't see it in the manual, I thought I understood this goes to 28,000 RPM. Too unbelievable. And the 4 reverse control. So the main light will flash red when the battery is low, and to charge it, the port is here in the back at the base of the handpiece. And here's how to use it. There's the lock-unlock indicators. You turn it to the left to unlock, but you'll hear a double click. You remove your temporary bit or the one that you're replacing and place the one you'll use inside. And how far you place it in will depend on the nail length that you're working on. Then you turn it right until it clicks into place and the bit is snug. There may be others, but it's definitely a first for me seeing all this in one cordless portable. When plugged in to charge, a blue light will flash, and once fully charged, the blue light will become solid. So let's turn it on. Hold the button for about 2 seconds until a green light comes on and it will immediately begin to spin. So you'll have to be mindful that there's no hesitation when turning it on. So I talked about the weight, but now let me mention that the body of this unit is made of an aluminum alloy, and this helps to control heat dissipation so the unit doesn't become hot while in use. There's little to no vibration, and notice how quiet the motor is. So I'll play with the speed settings while you watch the indicator lights. The forward reverse doesn't waste any time either, transitioning right away. I like to turn the RPMs down when I switch directions, and that's just my preference. I'll use 3 different bits for you to have an idea of its performance. A carbide bit, the ceramic bit, and the mandrel with sanding band, and you'll be able to see. I will say it's very easy to hold, about the size of a wide marker. The weight gives the advantage of not having to use a lot of hand pressure either, which will prevent strain in the hand and wrist. And maybe it doesn't show well because of the background, but it's filing this nail bed to fine dust. You can actually see it on my glove. I like the aesthetics of this drill, and overall, I think this is nice. I think it's a terrific idea as a gift, and it will do well for beginners, also for traveling or quick mobile nail services. And I also feel that it'll serve well as a backup. And the best part is that it's cordless, so there's no hassle maneuvering around a cord. Thank you, melodysusie, for sending this Atena Cordless drill. And if you like it, go ahead and hit the like button, and remember, if you're considering this drill, the link is in my description box with a discount code. If you'd like to see more hauls and reviews like this, you can follow this link, but also consider subscribing for even more to come as well. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Much love!